Hi, my name is Gabe, and I'm excited to talk to you about my project Passage, a solution that improves the waiting experience at bus stops. In 2018, over $400 million was given to cities such as Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Portland to invest in public transportation infrastructure in hopes for a more sustainable future. Although our societies become richer and overall life improves, the conditions at bus stops have not been developed to create a comfortable space. The environment at bus stops are currently leaving an underdeveloped and unsafe impression. They were built decades ago based on proprietary solutions and are currently not maintained well. Lack of design at public bus stops contributes to an overall poor perception and experience. The factors leading to a poorer waiting experience are the vulnerability by lack of security, nothing to interact with causing a longer perceived waiting time, and having the city be nominated for Worst Bus Stop in America's Finest City in 2017. Commuters who choose the best method of sustainable and economic benefit are not treated like they should. Upcoming social and service trends that benefit our future cities are autonomous service drones, alternative modes of transportation besides personal vehicles, and sustainable means and practices. By 2030, our urban streets will be unrecognizable from today. Complete corridors are advanced roadways that offer an array of smart, shared transportation services and reduce traffic congestion. My focus will provide products and services to commuters on a more practical level. My design not only responds to how we use transit services, but also the state of mind at the bus stop environment. My thesis balances technology, culture, and nature to add value to the bus stop waiting experience for the year 2030. The three users who would most benefit from this service are college campuses, young professionals, and environmentally considerate people. Aimeline, our 2030 persona, represents the future commuter who not only relies on a variety of services, but also would like time to reflect between destinations, a common practice we often take granted today. My inspiration is based on simple, repetitive geometric patterns called tessellations, and an innovative use of lighting as means of communication. My research was comprised of historical art movements, social urban projects, and immersive art galleries. My ideation was focused on having a dynamic look while incorporating useful and practical technology. My concept is named Arbor, Latin for tree, due to its structural integrity and the representation of life to enhance the experience. Arbor is an adaptive structure made to replicate the behavior of a tree and the ecosystem it provides in a natural habitat. Arbor is able to adjust to the human comfort, emphasizing on emotion and senses like motion, color, form, balance, and space, while projecting the form to point in the direction of the bus route. The included features for my design are adaptive furniture, spatial interactions, on-demand delivery and drone shuttle services, and emissive lighting embedded into the structure. Through the use of kinetic motors and pistons, the structure can adapt to not only the environment, but to cater to the commuter's preferred waiting stance. Some people like to lean, some may like to sit, for instance. High-powered OLED lights inform commuters of arrival times instead of constantly looking down the road. Lighting allows commuters to see the structure from afar, the bus arrival time. A delivery station for service drones to not only deliver packages for a commuter's convenience, but as an inductive charging platform and shuttle service for drones. And an interactive space, which creates a unique experience for the commuters. Although I designed a new bus stop, I also consider the factors that happen in a broader spectrum, like how we will be notified about the bus and how these services could work in a controlled scenario. I'll now take you to the year 2030 for Aimeline to show you her commute from work to home.
Hey, I'm Ameline. I'm about to begin my trip home. I will walk you through how we use public transportation services in the year 2030. When my day is over, I use my Google Glass to get the latest updates for my afternoon route. When I approach my stop, I can see from far away how long the transit is just based on the color. There are also interactive activities included. I usually like to play some of the featured games. It's a way to distress after a long day. Right on time. The bus stop gives me feedback when the bus is arriving, so I am not constantly looking down the road. I can order dinner and pick it up from the next stop. A service drone can quickly deliver it. This saves me time so I do not have to make multiple trips. All right, my food is waiting for me, and I reserved an e-bike to take the rest of the way home. And I'm back. Using the transit services saves me money, and it is a lot easier than navigating through traffic. And that's my trip home in 2030.
Arbor is an environment to exchange, indulge, and reflect in a hyper interactional space. Thank you.